again, guys. This is Instructor Joakim. I'll be teaching about a driving lesson today on about the roundabout. Today we talked about the various features of the model town board. We talked about the roundabout. So today I want us to get to know the roundabout, the rules of the roundabout, the mistakes, common mistakes made by drivers on the roundabout. So on this model town board, we shall be talking about these both these roundabout here and the routes we have at that point. So that one we have there is what we are calling the roundabout. So under this case here, now what we have here is what we are calling the roundabout. Then under this case we have got two types of roundabout. We have number one what we call the mini roundabouts. The mini roundabouts, they are only roundabouts that they are only presented at this point with by arrows. They lack this traffic island. They are only represented by arrows. They are marked by arrows. So that only whenever you come with a vehicle at this point you can control yourself because they are only arrows. They have to know this traffic island. The type of roundabout we have number two is this the roundabout with a traffic island. This part here. This one is what most we have in Kenya. The main round about this one we are calling it the roundabout. Then the main roundabout hizo tumesema ndio arrows they lack the traffic island, but the roundabout has got the traffic island. So under this case, at this point of the roundabout, we have got what we call the parts of the roundabout. From this point to this point, these three parts, these three, we call them the spaces of the roundabout. The spaces of the roundabout. So this one we call them the spaces. At this point here, we call it the innermost lane stroke the roundabout. The innermost lane stroke the roundabout. Then here we call it a traffic island. The traffic island. The other part you get to know now are the rules of the roundabout. Remember that we say the rules of the roundabout, no stopping. So whenever I start my vehicle from this point, I come to this point, I join this point, I get to stop on the roundabout. This one is a mistake. I won't also wait to carry on the roundabout. So I start my vehicle again, I come and wait there. That one is very wrong. So also no changing of lanes. So whenever I get to the innermost lane, I start changing my lanes. That one is very wrong on the roundabout. Also remember that we have what we call the other rule of the roundabout. Which one becomes a main rule is about giving way to the right oncoming vehicles. So whenever I'm coming with my vehicle, I start this point, then I observe the right oncoming vehicle. I have a priority to give way to this vehicle on the right. So the vehicle on the right has priority more than my red vehicle. So the orange vehicle will be moving fast, then the red vehicle follows because now the orange has the priority over this red. So this vehicle was the first to move. When it's given way, then now the red follows. So now this vehicle will be given way. Then now the red follows because now the right of the red is now clear. Now I can proceed in the direction I intend to go. So the another rule of this thing we get to know is about the common mistakes made by drivers while approaching the roundabout. The mistakes are very easy. You get number one is exiting the roundabout, is approaching the roundabout with wrong lane. Approach of the roundabout by use of the wrong lane. Like for example, I was at this point, then I decided to approach the roundabout with the wrong lane. Now I never get from lane 2 to join the roundabout or the innermost part. So this one is an incorrect approach of the roundabout. From lane 2 to the roundabout, that one is very wrong. Remember we said that whenever on this roundabout, you only join from lane 1, I join space 1. Lane 2, I join space 2. From lane 3, I join space 3. Then the other option that are using the innermost part. So that's what I'm expected to do. Also, we have exit of the wrong lane, exiting wrong lane. For example, I get to this point, I come from this direction, then I join the innermost part, but whenever I decide to exit now, I will exit to lane 1, which is wrong. So I exit to that point. This one is an incorrect exit of the roundabout. So I was supposed to get from lane 4, I exit to this point. This one would have been correct. Lane 4, I join the innermost, exit to my last lane. This one would have been now correct. But when I start my vehicle, then I will get the innermost, exit to 1. This one becomes wrong. Then also we have also incorrect observation of the traffic lights. Under this case, like let's say have these two vehicles. Then now, our center here, we have what we call the traffic light signals. Now, at this point of the orange, the gray vehicle is displaying green, while at this it is displaying red, while at this of the orange it is displaying the green to go. And in this case, this vehicle has the right to go because at the side is displaying green, which means go. Now this person decides also to move. This one is very incorrect. This person made an incorrect observation of the traffic lights. So he had to stop because red, at this side the red meant to stop. So at this point, this vehicle wasn't supposed to approach the roundabout because this point is displaying green. So this vehicle was the first to move, then this one gets now to move because that one was correct. Also, we have the last mistake about the changing of the length. And a student joined the roundabout. Then now, whenever I join lane 3, decided that to join the innermost part, but after joining the innermost part, realized that he made exit to lane 3. Now start changing the length on the roundabout to exit to this 3. This one is very wrong. So exition, the changing of the length on the roundabout. So those are the common mistakes made by drivers while approaching while on the roundabout. Exition of the wrong lane, approaching the roundabout with exiting with the wrong lane, also incorrect observation of the traffic lights, and changing of the lanes. Now, here is what we are calling the mini roundabout. A mini roundabout is this one here, only represented by arrows. These are the mini roundabout. They are only represented by arrows. Then the roundabout itself is only that one head to show there. So this one is what we're calling the roundabout.